Today we're going to meet Dave and Deb Sprinkel, and you guys have been at it a while. Dave,
Yes.
you've been at it a while. You got any
Well-
great anecdotes or real estate stories to start off with?
I've got a good one for you. This happened 5 years before Freeway 41 was built through Fresno. We were members at Sunnyside Country Club for 27 years. One day after the round of golf, we're in having a beer, and in walks Ed Cashin. He sits down, and Ed doesn't have a sense of humor, so we couldn't wait to hear what he had to say, okay?
Yeah.
But he's telling us that he's going to develop Pinedale. And when he left, we were all knee-slapping, laughing, going, he's going to develop Pinedale?
Yeah.
Then Freeway 41 was built. And a couple of years after that, River Park was developed. Good job, Ed. Yeah.
Somehow he had a vision that he knew that freeway was going to go in,
Yes, he
and
did.
he knew where it was going to end, and probably
Yes, he
made
did.
sure where it ended, no doubt. So that's what I call predicting the future.
Yes, he did. a
We
good job.
talk about predicting the future. I'm in real estate, and I told people, my clients, I said, don't worry, property values never, ever, ever go down in Fresno. Now, you're a little more seasoned than I am. Turns out they do go down sometimes, huh?
Yeah, they do.
Are they going to go down again?
They might. I'm hoping not, but they might.
Yeah, I'd only, through 2008, I'd only seen them go one direction. So,
No, I'm hoping they stay where they are or go up.
yeah. And I see, a lot of young people in real estate. I got to tell you, it's worth it to find somebody that's been around a little while, like Dave. He has a young wife, but Dave's been around a while.
Well, thank you.
And so he knows about the ups and downs and about predicting the future a little bit. So tell us, who should be buying a house right now? You want to take a crack at it? You're an agent too, right, Deb?
Yes.
Anyone and everyone that needs to buy a house.
Okay. But it's an okay time to buy? The interest rates, are they high or low?
No, they're low. Wonderful
Yes.
time to buy.
I bought my first house at 9%, and I was happy to get that. What might they be now?
They're in the high five, well, in the high fours and
Yeah.
low fives.
Oh, five. So it's pretty relatively a good time to buy.
It's a great time to buy. I'm really surprised that more young people aren't buying now.
And we see people renting out there at prices where they could be buying.
Absolutely.
Maybe even less. So.
Absolutely.
Now, a lot of people who wanted to sell their homes couldn't because they're upside down. But it looks like the tide is turning a little.
Yes, that's pretty much gone by now.
So that most people have equity now.
Right.
If somebody has a house and they don't know if they have equity or they could sell, can you help them?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Most people that are renting especially don't know that they're paying as much as what their payment would be if they bought a house. And what we try to do is get them together with lenders that will show them that and convince them that, hey, you might as well buy because you're paying as much as you would be if you had a mortgage.
And rent goes up every year and
Rent
house
goes
payments
up.
don't.
Rent goes up.
But what I always say, it's free to find out. So call Deb or Dave Sprinkle just to find
Absolutely.
out if you where you are, what you make, what you could qualify for, and you might be able to do a lot better buying. So
It's always a good idea to be pre-qualified.
yeah.
So
Now you guys have some houses for sale.
we do.
Where should we start looking at those?
Well,
Do you guys have a website or someplace we go look at?
CourseGold.com.
That's it. You got the CourseGold.com website?
We got
Right.
it.
Wow.
Yep.
That
We
is
got
great.
it.
And
Yep.
so I guess you have houses up there in Coursegold.
We do.
this is the first listing we wanted to talk about. It's on Ward Mountain in the beautiful, prestigious Flying O Ranch, which is a gated community in Coursegold. And it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2551 square feet. It's a manufactured home with a beautiful view.
It
Just
looks like
beautiful.
it doesn't look manufactured. It looks like a traditional home.
It does.
They did a good job.
It does.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
triple
look
wide.
at that. Look
It's
at that
on
kitchen.
40.64 acres. So if you have horses, great horse property. So, or you can build another home on it if you want to. So this
It's
is the first listing we wanted to talk about.
It's a triple wide, and everything's so big and spacious. Big closets. And I saw there was a pantry and bathrooms and giant bathtub for a triple wide.
The
So
good news, it's on Ward Mountain, and there's nobody else on Ward Mountain. So
that's it.
if you buy it, the whole mountain's all to yourself.
You have 40 acres around you. So
Yep.
right now it's a little brown, but it gets beautiful. It looks like Ireland in the spring when the green comes up.
Right.
It's gorgeous during the
Absolutely.
winter time. And we get snow.
And there's oak trees there. Look like
And you're above the fog.
above the fog. So I bet it's a little bit cooler than here.
It's about 8 degrees cooler.
8 degrees
8
cooler.
degrees for every, 1,000 feet?
Do they have a lake or a
Or
pond?
3 degrees.
We've got a
for-
huge pond.
Or is this another one?
That's a clubhouse,
Oh, the clubhouse for the community, which is called what now?
Flying O Ranch, and we also have a ranch manager that lives on the ranch, and he will feed your horses if you board them in the barn for $125 a month. You provide the feed, but he feeds them
Okay.
twice a day.
So if you have horses up there and you don't want to put the fences and the barns and stuff, there's a place you can
Yes.
board them and get them
Yes.
fed, and you can still drive down to Fresno every day and go to work, and there's a guy taking care of your
It's a
horses.
40-minute commute.
Absolutely.
40-minute commute, yeah.
40-minute commute.
People think, oh, way up in Corsco, but most of the places in California, you commute more than 40 minutes.
Absolutely.
And this is a beautiful commute, too.
Mhm.
And now tell me the address of this house
This is
again.
42980 Ward Mountain Drive.
49280
Okay.
Ward Mountain.
Yeah.
And they call it near O'Neill's or in O'Neill's or?
The ranch itself is, half of it is in O'Neill's and the other half is in Corsco.
Okay. And you go up the 41 to get to this, right?
41 to Road 200 or 41 up to 417, which is the next light past the casino.
Now, if somebody's looking at this house, they say, I've got to see it. Who do they call? Where do they start?
They call Dave or Deb Sprinkel.
Either one of us.
Okay, what's the number?
559-285-9785.
Now,
And I'm 559-696-3400.
now, you're the only guest we've ever had whose website I have memorized. Corsco.com. Look at Corsco.com, and you will find their that house. Let's see the next house.
Let's see what he's got here.
What is the next one?
Okay.
That's a piece of property.
That's not a house. That's a golf course.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful during the wintertime, and that's a 40-acre parcel also located in the Flying O Ranch.
Is there a creek?
There is on this
There
property,
are-
yes.
There's several.
Okay.
Several in the ranch.
So it's a beautiful piece, a little over 40 acres there, and that's located on Phoenix Loop. in the Flying O Ranch.
260,000.
Yep.
For 40 acres.
Mhm.
Oh
Yes.
my, wow. Now, what would somebody have to do to get power and septic?
The property has a shared well, and the power is right on the property line. PG&E charges $10,000 per pole. The pole can be 300 to 400 feet apart. The power is there. The septic tank is not there. Septic tanks run around $15,000.
But you can have it done, and the power's already there.
Right.
You're not going to run it from Freeway 41 or something to the
Right.
property. It's already there at the Flying O Ranch, is it?
Flying O Ranch?
Flying O
Okay.
Ranch.
And so you get 40 acres, you could design and build your own house. Now, is this barn on there? Is that
Yes.
That's the barn in the common
in
parcel.
the common
where-
area?
And you can fish in the pond
So
if you like to fish.
40 acres, you could buy this 40 acres, design and build your own house. And are the roads paved to the lots?
The roads in the Flying O Ranch are dirt roads with rock. They're the best roads in the county because we pay to have it graded twice a year.
And that's in Madera County.
Right.
Okay. Now tell us again the acres price and how they'd reach you on this 40-acre parcel that they could build their own house on.
This is 40 acres, 260,000.
Okay.
And on the first piece, it's $359,000 for the home.
Modular home.
Okay.
On the 40 acres.
Or go to corscold.com. Is this another one?
This is the same property in the
In the
wintertime.
winter. The snows, it's not so deep you can't get out. It's just
No.
a beautiful dusting of snow. And you have one more house.
One more. This one is in Yosemite Lakes Park. It's 439,000. Beautiful home, 2,954 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Built in 2003. The owners of the home built it themselves. Built at that time. Beautiful home. If you want to commute from Fresno up to where you get out of the fog, this is where you want to buy it.
And what amenities does Yosemite Lakes Park have?
Yosemite Lakes Park also has an equestrian center. They have a grocery store. They've got a dining room, restaurant with a bar. They also have a 9-hole golf course with a little restaurant there. They've got a swimming pool and tennis courts, horse trails, beautiful community.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was another restaurant up there at the golf course. So
There
you can
is.
golf, you could ride horses. You can, there's a bar, which is important to some people, a restaurant. And if you wanted to jump in the car and go to Fresno, say how long might that take?
40 minutes.
40 minutes? And what about to Yosemite?
Yosemite is 20 miles from Oakhurst, the gate
Okay.
to Yosemite. From Yosemite Lakes Park, it'd probably take you a good hour.
An hour to Yosemite, less than an hour to Fresno. Bass Lake is pretty close.
Bass Lake.
There's some kind of casino up there, right?
Right.
Chichansi
Chichansi Casino.
right there. And we're right close to Yosemite Lakes Park.
Yes.
Now tell us again the square footage, the price, and how they would reach you on this house.
This is 2,954 square feet. The price is $439,000. You can call me or Deb. My number is 559-285-9785. And Deb's is?
My home on the 40 acres, the one on Ward Mountain, is listed for $359,000, 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2,551 square feet. And it's on 40.64 acres. And then the property, the separate property, which is also in the Flying O Ranch, is 260,000. 40 acres.
So.
Yes, beautiful pieces.
And on the third house, there's 400 and some thousand. People all over the state won't believe that you can get that house on that many acres for that low of a price. It's just unbelievable. Fresno area, the area north of Fresno, the mountains, still very ripe. The prices are low. The interest rates are low. And if somebody bought this house, in 5, 6, 8 years, it could be easily double the value. Interest rates will be higher, and you'd be living in a mansion in a paradise for a very, very low payment.
Yeah.
Anything else you want us to know about Dave and Deb Sprinkel?
No, not necessarily.
Well, I can tell you something about them. Go to coursegold.com, coursegold.com, because for that area, they are the absolute experts up there. They know prices. They give out free information, free opinions. You need your home valued. You just want to find out about buying a house, or if you even qualify, call Deb and Dave Sprinkel. But if you don't know their number, just go to coursegold.com.
Coursegold.com.
Right.
We'll be back with more Central Valley real estate right after this.